If your little one is curious about where does everything end up after using the potty, the new humorous book Going Down to Poop Town will help you answer that. Joining us to talk to us about his new book is television meteorologist, host, and author of Going Down to Poop Town, Glenn Glazer. Hi, Glenn.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me back.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Glenn, okay, we need to show people this book.
Okay.
Look at this. Going
Where do you
Down.
want it? Over here?
I love it.
Over there?
First of all, I love the title.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to tell us, how did you come up with that idea?
Listen, if you're 3 or 4 years old,
Yeah.
there is no funnier word in the English language to you than the word poop. So,
Even as an adult, if you read
right, but not in public. You can't admit it in public. But what ended up happening was my son has always been one of those super inquisitive kids. He always wanted to know, what's this about? What's that about? Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? And when he started to potty train, he was very curious and somewhat concerned about where things were going once they went down in the pipes. And I, in a sort of a panic mode, when he asked me, I went, oh, it's going to a great place. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You know, he said, what's the name of this place? And I went, Poop Town? And then suddenly, every time we potty trained, he asked more and more questions about it. And so I had to keep filling in the blanks until eventually I said, let me write this stuff down because this is getting to be a long story. And I ended up making it into a book, which is actually I'm super excited about because it took 2 years to put it together.
That's a super cute way, Glenn, honestly.
Thank you.
It really is.
Thank you.
And then, you know, like, besides all that, it does have a hidden message, right?
It does. It's the message is sort of underlying about how important it is. Here's some of the illustrations. By the way, these are all hand-painted illustrations.
I love them
by
all.
my friend who's a really well-renowned artist. And we had this discussion when I first read her the book. We didn't want it to look like some other cartoon poops that you've seen and different things. We wanted them to be cute and friendly looking. But the underlying message is, and that picture in particular is about when you eat food, then you end up with some stuff in your tummy that needs to go somewhere else. And the best place for that to go is in the potty. And it makes your poop very happy to go there. And by the way, Poop Town is a fabulous place. They've got fairs and they've got kites and pets and all sorts of things. So it's a great place to end up. The problem is, oh, go ahead.
No, but I'm just curious. What did your kids say when you told them all this?
They love it. They love it. I guess I have a 6-year-old now and a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And they're both fully potty trained, thank goodness. And by the way, if you've got a friend that tells you, oh, I potty trained my kid in like 1 day, no. I mean, that's great for them.
Yeah.
That's not the way it usually goes down. It usually takes quite a while, and there's some accidents involved. So if you can find any way to inspire them to go to the potty and explain to them that if they do it, if they go to the potty and what they do goes someplace amazing, then they feel good about doing it. And that's the very end message of the book, is that if you go in the potty and your poop gets to go to Poop Town, your poop is very happy, you're a great kid, everything's awesome, da-da-da.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to get your own, this is something I talked about last time I was here because I was here for a previous book I wrote, to get a book published today. There's so many people writing books. And the good news is, and I have people ask me this all the time, the good news is, if you have a book that you really want published, there's a lot of great ways to self-publish a book these days. And you never know who's going to discover it. If you're like a J.K. Rowling, like you have Harry Potter, and you just put it out there, or the person that wrote Twilight, or 50 Shades of Grey, those were all books that they just kind of published themselves and people discovered and picked up, and you never know what's going to happen. So this particular book, as it was very hard to, even though I'm in TV, the literary world is a different world altogether. So it's very difficult to find somebody in the literary world who is interested in your book, even if you're somebody who's in a part of the media anyway. So you can always self-publish. So I self-publish this through Barnes & Noble. They have a great self-publishing. And you can now buy it at barnesandnoble.com.
And then pretty soon Amazon, right?
And pretty soon Amazon. I'm working on Amazon. They should be by the end of this week. Amazon's a little more difficult to do, but it takes a little while. But the way that it works is, if you sell 500 books, then you get an in-store signing at Barnes & Noble. If you sell 1,000 books, then they put it on the shelves at Barnes & Noble.
You know, that is super interesting to know, because like you said, you know, it is hard to get into the publishing world.
It is.
It really is.
But there are a lot of avenues in this world today where if you can't find somebody to help you do something, you can do it yourself if you really want to do it.
I love it. So Glenn, again, when can people find your book?
You can find it at barnesandnoble.com right now, and by the end of the week, Amazon.
There you guys have it.
Going down to Poop Town.
Going down to Poop Town, don't forget. Glenn, thank you so much for being here.
I don't know how you could forget, but okay.
Thank
Sure.
for
Thanks
being
for